Welcome to my channel Data Solution. Hope you are doing very well. In this video, we are going to learn about Azure Data Factory. This video main agenda is to understand window transformation and filter transformation. To understand this transformation, let us suppose we have a business scenario. We need to create an Azure Data Factory design to load all record from employee dataset, selecting only the record with the second highest salary per department of employee and load them into target table. Source dataset available in Azure Blob Storage and target table we use here Azure SQL database. You can use any database instead of Azure SQL database, for example Snowflake, Oracle, MySQL. So before going to design this process, I request you viewer to please subscribe this channel, and if you find this video helpful then like this video. Now let's go to Azure portal and design this process. This is the home page of Azure portal. Before going to design this process in Azure Data Factory, first review source dataset. So my source dataset available in storage account, and this is my storage account name SA Data World Solution. So click on this, go to container. In this source data, this container we have a employee dataset. Okay, click on this edit to review this dataset, and this dataset is in text file format and separated by tilde character. Okay, tilde character available above the tab key. So now let's go to Azure portal. This is the home page of Azure portal. First we need to create here link service. So click on this manage tab to create link service. So let's create quickly link service. So click on this new, my dataset available in Azure Blob Storage. So let us choose Azure Blob Storage. Click on continue, ls. Choose default integration, authentication type I am choosing account key, and subscription I am using here pay as you go. Select storage account and click on test connection to create linked service. Here connection is successful. Navigate to create button and click on this. Here one link service created for Azure Blob Storage. Now create link service for Azure SQL. So search here Azure SQL, click on this, select this, click on continue. This is the link service for Azure SQL database. I am choosing here pay as you go. Server name, this is the server for Data Vault solution. This is my server name. Database I am choosing here demo database. Authentication type I am choosing SQL authentication. This is my username admin to Data Vault, and type here password, and click on this test connection to see connection is successful or not. Something wrong, so I am re-entering password. Here is connection successful for Azure SQL database. So click on this create to create this link service. Here is two link service created. Now let's go to other tab. Go to here data flow and click on this three dot to create new data flow. Okay. Now let's use source transformation to point to your source dataset. So go to name it data flow first df. Let us suppose we name it rank. Okay. Now minimize this and go to here source setting, and this is my output stream name source1, and I am choosing here source dataset is still not created, so click on this new to create new dataset available in Azure Blob Storage. So select this, click on continue. File format is delimited, so select this, click on continue, and name it ds employee dataset. Okay, name it employee dataset. Select link service for Azure Blob Storage and click on this import schema. Okay, and first click here from root, select container and select your appropriate dataset. This is my case employee dataset. Okay, and click on from connection to import schema, and now click on OK. Here is dataset created. You can check here from go to here, and this is a schema. So go to a connection, and here you can need to change here delimited. My delimited is this tilde symbol, column delimited tilde symbol. Okay, and quote character is double quote. Okay, now go to here schema and import a schema again from connection. Okay, Now imported schema is successful. Okay, now go to df rank data flow. Okay, option I'm allow schema drift, choose here default, and the source option. After completion, we do not want to do any action. If you want to delete source files, you can click here. If you want to move and if you want to move in another container, you can configure here. Okay, source dataset and destination dataset. I am choosing here for now default. Okay, go to here projection, and we want to change here salary to integer data type. Okay, go to optimization, choose here by default inspect. You can see here data type and column name. Click on this and see here data set. If in this post transformation error, you can see as well here error. Okay, so let's import data into this. While fetching data, press F11 to maximize this browser. Okay, here is data looking good. Okay, so now let's click this plus icon to use here window transformation. So select here window transformation. Now window transformation, let us configure window setting. So over this is similar to, if you use here SQL, then this is similar to partition by. So we want to partition by department ID. We need to find second highest salary per department. So I am choosing here department ID. Sort, this is similar to order by clause. Okay, this is, if you use analytical function in SQL, then over is similar to partition by, sort is similar to order by. So let's select here order by salary, search here salary. Okay, and we want in descending order. Okay, range, this is window clause, we do not need to configure, so check this unbounded and go to here window column, and we want here rank salary. Okay, and click on this to open data flow expression builder, and we use here dense rank. Okay, now navigate to this save and finish button and click on this. Here is window setting is completed. Now go to optimization, choose by default inspect rank salary, you can see here. Okay, and now click on this refresh button to see dense rank column. You can see here per department, this is the 12,000 is first highest salary and 9,000 is second highest salary. So we want here second highest salary per department. Okay, in each department you can see here 110 department, this is the first highest salary and this is the 8,300 is second highest salary. So we need here second highest salary per department. In department 20, this is the first highest salary and this is the 6,000 is the second highest salary. In department 30, as shown, this is the first highest salary and this is the second highest salary. So we need here second highest salary. So let's choose here filter transformation to filter only second highest salary. So let's click on this and configure this filter transformation. So output stream name is filter1, description you can write here some description, incoming stream is window1. Okay, and now click on this to open data flow expression builder and click on this and choose here rank salary column. Okay, you can also click on this import input schema and select here column name, and we want here second high salary to equal to 2. Navigate to this save and finish and click on this, and you can check here from data preview. Click on this, you can see here employee data set of second highest salary in each department. Okay, now let's click on this plus icon and choose here sync transformation to load data into destination. So output stream name is sync1, incoming stream filter1, this one, and let's click on this new button to create new dataset to load data into Azure SQL. Okay, So click on this, continue, name it DS employee second highest salary. Okay, you can name appropriate as you wish. So select here link service, and we want here new table. Choose here schema DBO, and table name we write here employee second highest salary. Okay, this is the table name. Now click on this OK button. Here is dataset employee second. So this is dataset name. Okay, and we create here table name employee second highest salary. Okay, so let's click on setting, allow. Here we want to insert, so update method, click on allow insert table action, we choose here none. If you want to recreate, you can click on this, and truncate, you can click on this. Okay, use temp db, choose here default. Now go to here error, uncheck this. We do not want to manage error, so go to your mapping tab, uncheck this auto mapping, and we do not want to load here rank salary column, so delete this. Okay, optimization I am choosing by default inspect. Here data type and all column and data type you can see here. Now go to here data preview and see if you have any error or not. So here data fetching done, and this is the second highest salary of each employee in each department. So here is data flow completed. Now let's go to pipeline to run this data flow. Click on this three dot and click on new pipeline. Go to here activity tab, move and transform tab, and select here data flow. I encourage you to write here meaningful name of data pipeline. Now go to here setting and select here data flow. First minimize this, select here data flow df rank, this is my data flow. Now run this data flow. To run this, click on debug. You can also add trigger. We want to use here debug to run this data flow, so click on this. Now data flow is running in progress. Minimize this, collapse this. Here you can see here duration, run start time, activity type data flow, and you can see here activity status in progress. So let's wait. You can click here to refresh this status. After 52 seconds this activity is succeeded. Now click on this icon to see in more detail. You can see here processing time. Okay, and number of row loaded in destination is only 8. Okay, now go to here target table, go to home page, go to demo database, click on this query and editor and log in this. Go to here table, and this is employee second highest salary, this is my table name. Click on this and select top 100. Now you can see here all employee record which have second highest salary in each department. Okay, so my data set loaded successfully. In this video we will learn about window transformation, filter transformation, and we learn about this business scenario. So we use here source transformation, window transformation, and window transformation we use dense rank formula to find second highest salary, and then we use here filter transformation to select only second highest salary, and then load this into target table. We use here Azure SQL database to load data as a target table. Okay, so that's all about in this video. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe this channel and like this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.